All right, we are live. I hope sales are up and all is well. So, uh, in the spirit of Halloween, I thought that I'd participate as well. Can't go out anywhere, so might as well do it at home, right? um, Hope you guys are having a great Friday today. So, I'm just going to be on here for about 15 minutes or so. I thought if anybody wanted to jump on with any questions about anything, I'd feel free to discuss anything you want to talk about. And I also wanted to go over somewhat of a case study of something that went on this week with my business that I thought was pretty interesting and I thought you might like to hear about. So again, at the bottom of my screen right there, book a strategy call with me at jjmobilemedia.com. You can jump over to my website, book a strategy call with me, 100% free. No worries, no obligations to work with me at all. It's just, if you want to brainstorm with me, I've been doing digital marketing for a long time. So, any insight I can have that can help you would be excellent. We could go over your website, what you guys are doing online to market your business, and I could give you my recommendation for what I think you should be doing. And if you choose to work with me, great. If not, it's no harm, no foul. So hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm having a great day too, because I was looking at the data this morning. Whenever I look at the data, I always get excited. So looks like I have some people on with me. Feel free to jump in the comments, throw me a wave, let me know who's in. If not, it's okay too. It just helps me to create a better message for you. And, if I know who I'm talking with, so it always helps out. So without further ado, I guess I will go ahead and share my screen and we could talk about the case study that I have lined up for you guys. So kind of a little backstory about what I was going to be talking about. So earlier this week, matter of fact, on Sunday, actually, one of our clients just launched a brand new restaurant in the greater Fresno area. And we did several things for them, several digital activities for them to help them, raise awareness. So basically where they're at in the stage of their business is they're in the brand awareness stage. So what we did was we launched a new website for them. We created some digital marketing campaigns. And I kind of wanted to go over a few of those items right now. And along the way, if there's any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll get to them as soon as I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and screen share. Bear with me while I do this. There we go. Cool. Okay. So here it says, this is a new client brand launch. How we created a 2.8x return on investment in 1 week. So this is the digital marketing plan and execution. So this is what we did. So in 1 week, we created a machine for our client that allows him to put $1 in and get $2.80 back. Pretty awesome. I know that we can do better. And I know that there are, different things that we can do better. But again, this is an initial launch. And so for the first week, after the first week to be at a 2.8x ROI, I was pretty stoked about it. And the client's happy. And so that's really all that matters. And so I just kind of wanted to go over what we did to achieve those results. And, hopefully you guys can learn something from this, take it away and try it in your business and see if you guys can get a similar result. So, and again, I want to stress, this is what we did for a restaurant, but that doesn't mean that it can't work for you in your business, because just because it's a restaurant doesn't mean anything. The strategy is going to be the same. So we're just going to jump right into it. Okay, so what we did, the key takeaways. And I hope you guys really enjoy this stock imaging that I included here. I did that strictly for your enjoyment. Just kidding, of course. But I just, I threw this together this morning. And so, please forgive me. So anyways, the key takeaway, what we did. Okay, so this is exactly what we did for him. We did a brand new website with food ordering system in place. Okay, and that's critical for a restaurant. You have to have food ordering if you want to compete at the next level. Okay, landing page with a lead capture mechanism. So what that is while the website was under construction, we put up a landing page that was connected to his domain name. And the landing page, the only purpose for the landing page was when people went to the website, the only thing that they could do, it was greeting them saying, hey, site's under construction right now, but feel free to leave your name and email. And if you do, then we will send you a coupon for, I believe it was 20% off the first online food order. And so it was just giving people an incentive to leave their contact information, and we can use that to remarket them later with future campaigns. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. And we've already started to see some people redeeming these offers since we launched. So that was pretty neat. And that leads me right into the next thing that we did, which was an email marketing campaign. So all of the emails that we were able to capture in the time that the website was under construction, we launched an email marketing campaign the day that we launched the new website to alert people that, hey, we're live. You can jump on here now, use your coupon code, and get your discount. And then we also did Facebook ads. Of course, we did Facebook ads. It's the best way to raise brand awareness for your business. So that was not negotiable. So we're just going to scroll down. What was our objective? It was to make a big splash online. That's really what brand awareness is. It's how much noise can you make? How much attention can you grab? The news feeds are a very noisy, very loud place, and so you got to be loud yourself if you want to stand out. Our brand launch plan included a robust digital marketing plan. And of course it did, right? That's what we do. So that makes sense. As I'm reading this, I probably should have worded it a little better. It's okay though. It just kind of gives you the gist of what we did anyway. This is not something I'm providing to my client. This is something that I did for you today so that you can kind of get an idea of what we did. So it says our client is a brand new restaurant in the greater Fresno area. So brand awareness was determined to be the highest priority during the initial launch of their business. And it was. So as a business, if you're just getting started, if nobody knows who you are, you have to come out of obscurity. That's your highest priority at first. And so the best way to do that is with brand awareness campaigns. So that's exactly what we did. Okay. And again, with the stock imaging coming at you pretty hardcore with my stock images here. So, okay. So what exactly happened? So this details exactly what we did. So this is the data that I was talking about. So when I say I get excited about the data, this is what I get excited about. So we got 4 steps here. Okay. So first step was the landing page with the lead capture. So it says we designed a landing page with a lead capture that delivered a 25% off coupon code that was redeemable with an online food order. Okay. And so that resulted in 59 opt-ins. So I think it was a little over 3 weeks that we had the lead capture page up. And again, there was no active marketing really going on for this. It was just kind of word of mouth. I mean, we put it up. It might have already started to get a little bit of search results on Google, but for the most part, we just kind of put it up. And so in that time, it received 59 opt-ins. So we got 59 email addresses and 59 names, and each one of those people. So whenever they entered in their name and email, they automatically, so we had to set up an automation to where it automatically sent them an email whenever they opted in with their coupon code that they can use to redeem whenever the site goes live. Number 2 was an email marketing campaign. So we designed a beautiful email newsletter that reminded everyone who opted in on that lead capture page that, yes, hey, don't forget, you have a coupon that you can use on this website. And yes, you can get 25% off of your first online order. And so if you're thinking about, if you're tacking up dinner for the whole family, $75 to $100 or whatever, 25% off is a pretty dang good coupon. I'd be stoked. I'd opt in for that for sure. So 59 people opted in for that. And so, yeah, so the email marketing campaign was what we did on the day of the launch. Number 3 was Facebook ads. Okay. So we launched a video view campaign on Facebook. Okay. So before I go any further with my paragraph there, video view campaign. So video is if you're talking about what type of content works the best, the answer is video. With video, you're going to get higher engagement. You're going to get better reach. So if we're doing a brand awareness campaign and we want maximum eyeballs on our brand, the obvious thing that we're going to do is to do a video view campaign. Okay. So we did a video. We ran it at $20 per day. So that was pretty aggressive. $20 per day is a pretty aggressive budget for a local restaurant. But at the same time, we're trying to get maximum value here. We're trying to get maximum eyeballs on the brand because we're just launching. So $20 a day for 7 days was the initial plan of attack. Okay. So in that time, in 7 days time, which was this morning, the ad had reached 5,019 people in 7 days and resulted in 5,019 people and was viewed 6,015 times. So, and that's less than 1 penny per view. So you're literally getting somebody in front of the brand for less than a penny. And it was pretty interesting because I'd never seen it before where I had more views than people reached. So that means people were watching the video multiple times, which was kind of an interesting an interesting data point there. I found that very interesting, very cool. So anyways, yeah, so that I mean, less than a penny to get your eyeballs on your brand. I mean, I was really excited about that one. But what really gets me excited is the dollars, because at the end of the day, the client can say, "Okay, Jeff, you got 6,000 views on my video. Awesome. You know, less than a penny of view. Great. Okay. So we're getting good, you know, the money's being well spent. But how much money did it make me, dude? Like, you know, like what are we talking about?" And at the end of the day, I understand that's really what matters. So after the first week of launching the client's website, the website had 154 unique visitors. And so that metric is interesting, is unique visitors, because that means how many different people landed on the website. You can say, well, my website had, you know, 5,000 visitors this month, but it had 500 unique visitors. Well, okay. That means the same people were coming back to the site. But I like unique visitors because it's different. You know what I mean? You get more of a mix of people on the site. Okay, 154 unique website visitors, resulting in 13 online food orders with an average order value of $22.70 and totaled in $295.70. Now you could say, okay, wow, $295, you know, that's not a lot of money, really. Whoop-de-doo, you know, okay. I understand that. It's not a big number. But what's important to understand about that is that it's a 2.8x return on the investment on the client. So for every dollar that the client put into it, the client got back $2.80. And so all we really have to do is think about how much we want to scale up that budget, right? And so if we want, you know, if we want to make, so we made $295, say he wants to make $2,095 in a week. All we have to do is just increase the budget, and we should expect the return. Now, we have to be smart about it. You can't just say, okay, let's go up to a $200 a day budget and just do it and launch it. That would be foolish. I would not recommend that. There's a way of doing it. But at the same time, we could just scale up and we could expect a similar result. And let's not forget that this is a brand new business. Nobody even knows who this person is. So we are relying on just cold traffic. Nobody knows who this guy is. And so to get these kind of results in 1 week, I was pretty blown away. I thought it was pretty awesome. So week one observations, what did we observe? Facebook ads have done an excellent job of driving people to the client's website, and they did. Okay, we got 154 unique visitors on a brand new website that nobody has ever heard of. Following week one, we will scale back the daily ad spend and keep the ads turned on. So what that means is we're going to reduce the budget on the video views campaign, and we're going to be launching retargeting campaigns with a lower budget. Please forget the background noise. I got kids doing school here, okay? It's a crazy day. Crazy things are going on. Okay, cool. So the lead capture system was a success because it enabled the client to start building an email list. And an email list is a major asset for any business. And I've talked about this before. And so what I mean is, if Facebook crashed and went away tomorrow, and we couldn't do Facebook ads, if Twitter crashed tomorrow and you know, we couldn't broadcast on Twitter, if we couldn't broadcast on Instagram, on YouTube, all of the social media networks, if they were all gone tomorrow, and the only thing that we had was our website and a phone and email, the best way to market your business would be through email marketing. And so building an email list is super important for any business. I don't care what business you are, you need to build an email list, because that's going to be an asset that your business owns. It's going to be independent from any social media platform, and you could always use that to market your business. Okay, so the lead capture system was a success because we got 59 email addresses, and we're going to continue doing that. We're going to continue increasing, getting more and more opt-ins, because we left a lead capture mechanism on the website itself. Okay. So a total website sales after a week on, okay, after week one is what that should say, reflect a 2.x ROI for our client. We will continue to optimize the website and ad campaigns based on the data we receive. And that's what's important to do, is you don't need to think about these things. So you need to take the data that you're getting as these campaigns start rolling out, take the data and use the data to make an actionable decision. Don't leave anything to chance. There's no reason why you should have to do that. You know, it's telling you, hey, this is what's working. So if it's working, just do more of that. Okay. So yeah, so we will log this one in down as another success story, and we were stoked to relay this information to our client. So yeah, so I contacted my client this morning, and I told him everything, and yeah, he was stoked. He was like, man, like, this is great. I didn't know, and so we don't typically report after 1 week. You know what I mean? That's kind of like week to week. So we usually do like a month, monthly report. But man, it was just, it's the launch of this guy's business. It was a brand new startup, and to launch a restaurant during COVID and to have success, it was a pretty cool thing. So and then we got, of course, my quote at the end. It says the best marketing is digital marketing, and I really believe that. I'm not saying that other marketing doesn't work. I'm just going to scroll up here. I'm actually gonna where am I going to leave it at? I'll leave it right there. That's some information. We'll talk about that one more second. The best marketing is digital marketing. Now, that's not to say that other marketing channels don't work, because of course they do, right? Direct mail marketing campaigns, they do work. What other kind, whatever, boots on the ground marketing, knocking on doors, cold calling, those types of things. Yes, that stuff works, but it's expensive, and it's not as effective. So if you have something that's cheaper and more effective, I would rather do more of that than the other. And that's just my personal preference. Okay. And that's what I've seen. And I've done both, believe me. And digital marketing, it just works much better for brand awareness. So yeah, so I just thought it was cool. So we got, penny views on the video, less than penny. It was less than a penny, like a fraction of a penny. 2.8x return on the investment. So that's really the big number. And I want to increase that and do better. And we will, as this brand starts to come more out of obscurity and people start to know this business and start to do more repeat business and things like that. These campaigns are just going to get better and better results. So if you're already an established business, people already know your name, you could probably do something similar like to what I just did here and what I just showed you, and you could probably get outstanding results. I would go ahead and say that. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop sharing there. So very interesting stuff. I was pretty excited. I've already gone over the time limit of what I said I was going to do today, but when I get excited, I see these numbers, and it's just a testament to what I do. So I can't help but to get excited. So sorry if today was just more like like, look what I did, look what I could do thing. But you know what? It's just one of those things. I got excited today. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So that's that. If you guys have any comments about anything, any questions about what I was talking about, I kind of went fast, but I had some stuff to go over. So that was your basic run of the mill digital marketing campaign. So it's going to include Facebook ads. It's going to include email marketing. And it's going to include driving website traffic. And so those are really some of the core foundations of digital marketing. And we did it here. And once again, it was a success. So right there, you can book a strategy call with me at my website. If you just go to jjmobilemedia.com. I actually did a few changes to my website yesterday, so feel free to jump on over there and check out what I did. I added a vlog. So I'm doing a lot of video now. And so I added a vlog to my website. So if you want to go there and check it out, you can check it out there. I added more information about the services that we offer too, because I realized after visiting my website that, I did list some of the things that I do, but I think, it could be beneficial to go in more detail about some of those things, because sometimes it's just better to have more information about it. Sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and that's perfectly fine. So I just kind of wanted to do myself a service and add more information to my website. So I did that last night. But yeah, what you can do is you can go to jjmobilemedia.com. You just scroll underneath my picture and you could hit book now. Book a free strategy call with me. No obligation to work with me. We'll talk about your business. We'll talk about what you're doing online, and I'll give you my recommendation for what I think you could do better. And then I can also tell you what I think you're doing good. So it's not all about what you can do better and what I'm doing wrong. It's giving credit where credit's due, and it's recognizing where there's holes in your marketing, and putting a plan in place to fix that. So okay, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your day. Hope you guys have a great weekend, good holiday, whatever it is that you guys are doing. And I thank you for sticking with me until the end of the video. If you guys are watching this on Facebook, please like and share this video and tag a fellow content creator or somebody that you know who's doing a lot of digital marketing in their business. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get more subs over there, so any love you can give us over there is much appreciated. And if you're watching this on LinkedIn, You know what? Chances are you're probably not watching on LinkedIn because it exceeded their length. But anyways, if you are on LinkedIn and happen to catch this, please feel free to reach out and connect with me. I'm trying to build my connections there. So you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all on the next video.